by playing just Turbo Affinity version was Emissary. The way I changed the deck for the challenge yesterday, I just kind of trimmed Cannoneer and Rebuke. I added some cheap artifacts. I cut all the Citadels. I added 2 Shivan Reefs for Emissary turn 1, so you don't have to go like... You don't want to have to go like Citadel, Drum, 0, and then play the Emissary. Draws are kind of awkward. Alright, there's no backseating in the... No backseating in this event, please. Okay, we've got a hand that does nothing. It would be pretty good with an Emissary. I see you want to mulligan pretty aggressively in the mirror. Playing Affinity for the Arcbound Twerker resub. Fitting. Okay, he kept 7 cards. Yeah, I can't keep this. See, this is why you play freaking Shivan Reef. If this was a Shivan Reef, I just win, basically. I mean, that's what happened. I submitted a net deck. It's fine. Okay, so what's the line here? I can go Citadel, Opal, Drum. I need to keep Saga. Good turn 1 Saga, right? Saga, Drum, Opal. But I kind of want to go Pinnacle, Thoughtcast on 2. Okay, let's see. What if I just go Citadel, Drum, and I go Mox, Emissary, tap it for blue Emissary. What if I draw a blue-red source on turn 1? I get to go Emissary, Mox, Drum, Podcast. Probably get rid of one of the emissaries. It's kind of the best card in the mirror. Makes your tokens huge right away. Maybe it's just Thoughtcast. I think it's just Thoughtcast. Alright, he has a really good hand if he's playing Saga on 1. Means he has like, you know... It's kind of nuts that like I'm gonna mold like the entire time. That was a good draw, right? He might have okay, so I can go Saga, Drum, Mox. No, I can't. I need to go Citadel, Drum, Mox, Emissary. Tap it for mana, Emissary. Play the bubble, but then I don't start making tokens right away. Or I can go Saga Drum, Citadel Mox, Emissary. I guess I just delay by 1 turn. I mean, I guess I just go 1, 2, 3. Cast, get a token. Cast, get 2 tokens. So I'll have 4 tokens. Next turn I can go Saga, Emissary. And like, yeah, that's probably good. And I sag the bubble. All right. All right, free tokens. Yep. Classic 4-minute turn 1 mulligan plus turn 1 decision. I'm gonna put no backseating in the... Looks like maybe he has a Thoughtcast. Definitely casting the drum. Should I also cast the crypt now? You got there on second try. What were the color combos? So next turn, I'm 1 mana short of casting Emissary plus Crypt. If I play Crypt now to start attacking 1 turn sooner, I potentially give up 1 drone. I guess I'll just cast it. Red, green, blue. Yeah. How to access the mod complaint form? I'm just trolling seldom. Oh, someone I asked earlier, and I'm not sure if anyone answered. What's the format for the Arena Qualifier next weekend? I think I can have 6 here, right? The Crypt doesn't do anything. Alright, what's the best card I can draw? Kappa? Probably. Maybe Monitor. Land's pretty good. I'm assuming he needs to get Shadow Spear, right? Auto Aura's no, I can't really get me with Auto Aura. He has Auto Aura. You might have open. Okay, they got boots. I guess he could put me in chum block mode potentially. Yikes. That's not good. Oh, Citadel puts me in chump. No, I guess Citadel is only 19. We know one of his cards is the Emissary. That was the shortest week ever while you were on vacation and it flew by, or? Oh, never mind. You guys are still like trolling. I think I'm supposed to take it, no? My tokens are 12/12. If I don't chump, I die to Cannoneer next turn. But if I do chump, can I win? Maybe I messed up. Maybe I just play Saga on turn 1. I thought I was like pretty far ahead at this point. Say I chump. I go down to 12. Can maybe raise the Cannoneer if I chump. Could he have a Cannoneer the way he played this game? For sure. Sell them. Thank you so much for the 5 gifted. Appreciate it. Can I beat a Cannoneer? Go down to 12. I lose a Pinnacle. Let's draw an artifact. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. His tokens are going to be bigger. Yeah. I think I'm just going to take it and hope he doesn't have Cannoneer. And if he does, oh well. GG. Scullyface Nelson, welcome back. Hope you're doing good. Alright, let's see. Monitor first? Or secure the Cannoneer? I play Cannoneer. I play Monitor. I can't play Cannoneer. It might be all for nothing if he has a... I think I'm gonna play Monitor first. Because it's more artifact for my one huge token that I want to Shadow Spear. Now, can I still play tap for blue? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think I can afford to. Why did I tap that over a 1/1? Did I just punt? Now I have to chump with Cannoneer. You can make a token, attack with everyone. Oh my god. Spend 10 minutes on a game and then tap the wrong creature. Oh no, I have Ornithopter. I have token, Ornithopter, and Emissary. Never mind. We're good. We're good, we're good. Alright, my friends. I'm assuming you don't have Cannoneer, or else it would be on the stack right now, hopefully. I'm hell-bent. I got nothing. But if you don't have Cannoneer and you don't have Aurora, we're in business. Sell them. Scully Face Nelson, thanks again for the subs and the gifted subs. Alright, I think I win now. I think I just win. Well, maybe not. Maybe he can make the tokens really, really large. How many artifacts do I even have, though? Oh, there's no way, right? I have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 was the token? Oh, never mind, there is a way. Counting stream, yeah. I might legit chump with Cannoneer if it saves my token. Is this guy even French? He didn't even give us the 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, Florent Jedon. Classical chess type game, yeah, seriously. I think I played that game pretty well, except for that silly, like, tapping the monitor instead of a token. But sometimes that's like kind of games where slightest mistakes matter. Yeah, we're only 1 minute behind now. Got the sweetest blue-black control deck ever. Just needed a couple relics for a draw to be. Yeah, I mean, isn't that always the case though? You're all. I mean, you add any like 2 beetles or 2 relic. Like pick your mythic common, right? Galactic Wayfarer, Beetle, Relic, I don't know, Banishing Light, or even it's just like, I mean, White's a little weaker. Oh, just the flyers. Just the flyers. Yeah, see, keeping that token was not great. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Not 16. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Does going down to 1 really make a difference? Right, I'm gonna be life linking for a lot. Could just send in the Cannoneer, I guess. 1, Guess I should float, right? I'm never making 2 tokens this turn. Should just float for now. And then guess I should get Shadow Spear. Or can I kill him in the air? I might have lethal. He has 4 blockers in the air. So he's blocking. He's taking. He has 1, 2, 3, 4 blockers in the air. He's taking 1, 2, 3, 4. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh man, this is a nightmare. I mean, either way, I can just get... Oh, this guy has haste too. I think I'm just gonna get Shadow Spear, just safer. Might end up regretting it though. Let's see, make a token. Okay, so I have the mana to cast Monitor first. Maybe I should have bothered doing the math. Like if I Shadow Spear a drone, he blocks, takes 1, 2, 3, 4, 10, 14, 15, 16. I need to hit off Monitor. I need to hit like 1 artifact for it to be lethal. What I can do is like Shadow Spear Construct. Probably. Lifelink a bunch, kill one of his. Oh, he's rebuking. So it's a Monitor or Construct token. Construct token is probably pretty important against... Can pay, equip, Construct. That's 11. That's not pay. Then what's the equip was a couple drones, I guess. And let's just send in these, maybe Monitor. Ten minutes left. Alright, hopefully that's good enough. Yeah, I guess he only has 1 token left too now. I foresee mistakes in the sideboard game because yeah. How do you even sideboard in the mirror? I think Needle can be good because if they have Saga and you don't. I think I want Needle, Blast and Dismember, probably. Alright, so next turn I can make a token, get Lava Spore Boots probably. I mean, he doesn't have a choice, right? He needs to... I mean, I don't think he can win. Unless I mess up, which I could very well mess up. Yeah. Alright, Crypt can go. Everything else seems pretty important.
Good luck, Gab. .
Think I'm on Needle. Violet Mused, welcome back. Thanks for the 31. Thanks for the good luck wishes. The Rebukes can maybe go? I think this member's probably better than Rebuke. And then Blast. Colored Mana. Goes Face. Going Face, probably not the most relevant. Consign for Saga Trigger. This is probably good. Happy medium. Alright, 10 minutes left. I'm on the draw. Well, we have it. Oh, no, I'm missing a Mox, but still a good draw. What's the sequencing here? Does Drum turn 1? Drum go? And then I can go Emissary, Ornithopter, Drum, yada yada yada. Drum. If I draw Mox, obviously I can go for it. If I draw another 0, still want to wait. It's mulling to 5. You can win on multi 5 in this matchup if you have the nuts. You can have like land, Emissary, Mox, Memnite, Thoughtcast, Saga, I don't know. You can get lucky. What do I do if I draw Saga? Can go Saga, Drum. Might want to not play it on turn 1, especially if he's on 5. What if I draw Memnite? What if I go Drum, Ornithopter, Emissary? No, that makes no sense. Alright. DB True Hero has started watching. Mox Opal is the nuts here, yeah. Always. This might be the best Mox Opal deck I've ever seen. Like, the fact that just Emissary plus Mox Opal turns on the Mox Opal for an extra spell is just so good. That's a decent hand. Wizard Rebuke somehow. DB True Hero has stopped watching after being here 5 minutes and nothing happening. Oh, I'm ahead on time too now. Winning on all metrics. Alright, so he kept a no-lander and he has Emissary probably. I've kept hands like that before. I think I was on the draw though. Oof. Okay. Interesting game. I like all the tension of game 1, and then this game is just like... Brum, brum, brum. One, two, three, four, five, six. Guess might as well cast Drum. It's good turn 2. Yeah. Yep. Oh wait, I have Auto War. I was gonna blame Citadel for being insanely cuts. I mean, I have to keep. Plus, he has Thoughtseize in his hands. Hand's really good against. Well, being Thoughtseize proof is really good, or Fatal Push proof, kind of. Come on, Mox. Saga. I mean, it's got to be just. I can go Island. I can go Otawara. Next turn, I can go Emissary. Play a Memnite. Emissary, play a Springleaf. Emissary, Memnite. If I play Emissary turn 1. Alright, I think that's the line. Reminder, no backseat. No backseating. Okay, looks like he has Philia. Can he mess with Citadel? So instant speed, he has Push, Solitude, Ephemerates. So I'm gonna go Emissary, Drum, Emissary of the Drum, Memnites. I guess I should play Saga first. Solitude Wisphelia. Could be good for me if he doesn't have Ephemerates. Oh, even Ephemerates not that great, right? Did he punt? He punted, right? Ah, minus +1 token for me? It's a huge punt too. Wow. He giga punted. He super mega giga punted. Nice. Another one. Interesting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Not that interesting. I can make a token. 1, 2, 3, 4. Not close. Okay, what's better? Making a token or casting Emissary? If I could at least... Could also just cast a Cannoneer. Or go Citadel, make a token, make another token, play a land. That's 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6 was the artifact I get. I don't know what to do. I mean, casting Cannoneer is pretty solid. Cast Cannoneer. Casting Emissary is OP. Making tokens, a lot of damage. Altseize, push, Ephemerate, Witch Chanter. Might just cast the Witch Chanter next turn. The tokens can get Flicker Wisped. But I could cast the Cannoneer for really cheap down the line. Well, either way, I'm playing this. Sorry. This embarrassment of riches right now. Alright, I feel like casting the Cannoneer can't be that bad. So I'm just gonna do that. So he can chump attack Philia to blink Solitude. Which he might have to do. I'm probably pretty fine with that. Switch Chanter on my Saga. Yeah, it's probably good I did what I did. No. That was a good draw. Very good draw. Didn't matter if I play one first and then orb the other. Not really, right? And then keeping Men Knight to block doesn't really make sense. Question is, do I attack here? So if I attack, he needs to chump attack Philia. I mean, he can do that either way. This deck's kind of bad against push. This deck's kind of, and I guess if he plays a removal, then he can't pay for the. He needs like fetch, fatal push, or lands. If there, yeah, I think attacking's got to be right. Okay, that was really good, obviously. But he doesn't just get it for free. Now it's down to one card, and I still have Saga. And I'm just killing him in the air, too. Oh, just in case. Just in cases. Okay, now we have to win 2 sideboard games, though. You need to tap the emissary, just improvise the drum. That's what I did. Alright. I think Blood Moon is 2 plains, 1 swamp. I think this matchup's really tough. You want to try and cheese was Blood Moon. Cheese was Blood Moon. Keep in all the rebukes. 4 Flicker Wisp. Probably on the consigns and Dismember. He's bringing in 2 Clarion Conquer. Free rev this guy's maybe High Noon. Crib doesn't do much. I don't think Welding Jar does much. It's good against Fatal Push. I don't think Shadow Sphere does a ton. And this is where it gets tricky. I could not do Rebuke. Like, I know it counter-strap disguise, but sometimes it doesn't. I don't think I should cut Rebuke. There's like nothing to cut though. I can like trim a Citadel probably. I still have 15 lands. Kind of want 2 lands on turn 2 to right. You need 18. Yeah, no, I probably can't cut Citadel. Could not do Consign. I'll just trim a Rebuke and 2 Cannoneers. Cannoneer was good this game, but yeah, no backseating, please. Cannoneer was good this game, but I think making a bunch of tokens would have not been like much worse. I probably would have won. Can cast Monitor on 2 if they don't have Thoughtseize. 1, 2, 3, 4. Technically, yes. So I should probably keep it. And then just hope for the best. It's a grindy matchup. And I have some like really good tub decks. Alright, I'm gonna keep. There's again cast Loudcast on turn 1, and it dodges High Noon kind of. It'd be really good if I can at least get a monitor in play and get some pressure going around the skies. High Noon would be a little annoying. And I guess my Blood Moons are like out of play now. No, not yet. Wait, he has Swamp? Oh yeah, he doesn't have Island, right? 2 plains, 1 Swamp, no Island. Overlords, okay. Overlord, get back Witch Chanter, pretty solid. Speaking of Blood Moon. Come on, deck. Big draw step. Huge draw step. Otawara. Could be worse. Alright, so what's the sequencing here? 4 artifacts, 5 artifacts. Play monitor, land monitor first. Probably bad. Probably cast it like that. Conquer, Rab the Skies. Yes, Slotsky's in his deck. Is there any reason to sack it now? Probably not, right? Rob the Skies for 1 is a little 4-4-1, but maybe I can recover. Hopefully he just plays Claire and Conqueror. Probably pretty scary for him to play Conqueror into like free potential removal spell here. Oh, Flicker Wisp. Flicker Wisp my monitor, XTD. This is like a lot of card advantage, but it's not the greatest tempo play, I guess. Solitude's obnoxious. Bubble, bubble. So I can go land. Get rid of the Overlord. Oh. Dude, I mistapped my mana. I don't have Rebuke now. Brain fog. Well, I guess a Rebuke will be good later. It might not be the end of the world if he goes Witch Chant or my Blood Moon. That was very awkward. Oh, that sucked. Hopefully he casts a Thoughtseize for some reason. Oh man. Placey's not gonna read me for a Rebuke. Unbelievable. That's sad. I guess I could sack my bubbles right away. Ephemerate, Pitcher, and Flicker Wisp. kind of worked out. Could be worse, honestly. He's getting aggressive. I think this is like kind of good if the game plays out that way for me. At this point, I mean, obviously it's not ideal start, but classic Blood Moons. Vintage Blood Moons. How does it even work? I don't even know anymore. Did it go away at some point? So let's see, I can cast Emissary. Oh wait, he has an ephemerate coming back? Dude, what am I doing? Oh my god, this is embarrassing. So I was gonna kill my Memnite now. Can't believe how bad Blood Moon is. Maybe it was good that I only brought one in on the draw last time. I need to like bounce my own Blood Moon. Of course I draw another one. Okay, so the counters, they stay on one counter. Alright. I mean, if Blood Moon was literally any spell that I boarded out, I'd probably win. I mean, I did draw two Saga, one Blood Moon. It's kind of like a little silly at this point, but that's a little extreme. Yeah, I don't know. Dude, I just realized he's straight white-black. He's not playing blue, and I'm trying to get him with Blood Moon against... Wait, no, there is blue in his deck. Oh, there's for Riddler. Maybe on the play you just YOLO. And the Blood Moons were so bad. I don't know if I can. I don't know if I can take another Blood Moon debacle. I wonder if he cuts Fatal Push. They're mostly good against Emissary. Probably good enough to keep. I could like not even do Blast on the play. Alright, I'm just gonna go super straightforward. I think you can't go too wrong. Damn, so close to doing something. Turn one Memnite Haste. Bubble. It's pretty good if he has Thoughtseize. Let's see, I have two draw steps. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 artifacts. Lose this. Dude, no backseat, please. No backseating. I can cast Cannoneer. I can cast almost everything, right? But Emissary hands are just so much better than everything else. And also not the greatest against... Things can go wrong. I can just not draw a land. I could draw Rebuke. Having the boots kind of... I'm just gonna maul. I mean, still loses to Rav the Skies, but... Do I keep the Shivan Wraith? Probably not, right? Doesn't make a ton of sense. Oh, Shivan Rift lets me cast the emissaries actually. So I go emissary, mox, memnite, or emissary, mox, emissary. So that's 1 token, 2 tokens, free 4 tokens. Extra land guarantees I cast emissaries on curve. Alright, I'll do that. It's pretty nice against Thoughtseize too. Solitude was Conqueror. Okay, so now if I do Memnite, does nothing. So might as well say go. Oh wow. Yes, Thoughtseize too. He needed that to like stop my draw. And if I just played my cards last turn, I win. I think playing Memnite makes sense, right? See, he even like fetched basic Swamp right away. He's just playing around Blood Moon. Slightly better than a Blood Moon, probably. Maybe it was greedy to not put it in the Warp Zone. Because at least I get to cast it. I don't know. Okay, he's down to 13. Just need to draw a couple Darksteel Citadels. Come on, monitor. Monitor, monitor, monitor. Not asking for much here. That's really bad for me. Yeah. Alright, I need a big draw step. Big draw step. Maybe he doesn't have land number 4. Aurora. Brittle. Zero legendary creatures, Sag. Oh, I can't even attack. He just blocks. Might be a good trade, honestly. It's got to be a good trade, right? Question is, you send in Memnite? I mean, if he blocks here to 1 damage, it's not going to matter. I wonder if I punted that game. Probably did. Probably did. It's not the end of the world. Can cast most of my cards. 4. If I just gone Memnite Emissary. If you have that Ephemerate here, it's over. Or if I'd had like one more card, if I hadn't had to mulligan. Or if I'd drawn something good on the Cannoneer turn. Pretty unlucky. 1 turn late. Or 2 turns late. And I didn't play the drum, so now I can't play the Thoughtcast. I think my play was still good. I only have 2 emissary left, but it can matter. I guess he could have a Thoughtseize and just take it. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, maybe I messed up. Womp womp. And everything like a little too late. Oh man, 1 draw. In the Blood Moon game 2-2, I just win if I. Yeah, dude, Blood Moon's so frustrating, but I don't know. I only brought in 1 the other day, and I thought it was a mistake, and no, I brought in all 3 and thought that was a mistake. Just resolved. Just gotta play the games, I guess. Saga. Saga, Drum, Ornithopter, Emissary, Mox. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'm 1 short of casting Monitor. But it's still good. I don't think I should ever wait a turn with that hand specifically, right? Reminder, no backseat, please. Imagine the same hand with a blue source. I mean, obviously you're not cutting Saga from this deck, but Thoughtseize who? Thoughtseize pretty miserable against like Saga mana. Can I do it all? Well, that drum is cast drum. Make a token. No. How lucky do I have to get? Cast drum 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can cast monitor or make a token. My monitor costs 1 mana. Let's see what he has in his deck. Best he can do is like a frog. He only has 2 pushes. The token actually matters. A free token. A free token. Or a monitor. I'll make a token. And then maybe just get, oh, I was gonna say Mox Opal, but I already have Mox Opal. If I get crypt here, it's probably just GG, right? What could go wrong? Oculus, Archon, Frog. Yeah, I'm just gonna get Crypt, play it safe. Lavisport could be awkward against against a push if he's sandbagging a push. No need to risk it. No need to risk it for the biscuits. Even though it was lethal. Alright, now we have to battle through 2 meltdowns, a dispute. I don't think he's bringing a third skull scolding. A rough tumble. Doesn't work really. 2 meltdown, a dispute. He can bring in consign on the draw. I don't want Blood Moon. Dismember against Emperor Oculus, even an Archon. Dismember seems good. Needle for Frog seems good. This might actually be a Force of Negation matchup. Persist, Meltdown. Welding Jar probably decent. I'm gonna cut Shadow Spear. I'm gonna cut Cannoneer. I might just not do Force. I never bring them in, but fine. Just bad sideboard, I guess. You have like no blue cards for the Force. I mean, I could cut some zeros, but then my entire deck becomes worse. Alright, trust. Let's sideboard like that. Yep, Darksteel Citadel not being Chivalry. Still a fun hand, but GG. He could have pushed. Maybe make him use a meltdown. Snap kept 7. Probably just say go, right? No meltdown, no reanimate, another Oculus. He's probably not gonna draw. What else does he have? Meltdown, Rough Tumble. I mean, I don't think he'd let me on tap, right? What if I have Cannoneer and stuff? Does that make sense to play Citadel now? Not really. Disputes. Okay. Do I want to draw now, or do I want a potential extra token? I think I just want to draw now. He could still have Meltdown. He could play that way with Meltdown, right? Because he has disputes. I think it would make sense. Ah, yes, power class. Okay. Um, Archon. Okay. I don't think he has two disputes. Okay, that is not the play of someone who has is not the play of someone who has a meltdown at least. And we know he's running Archon. Frog. Froggers? Frog, and you have Archon in hands. So attacking with the drone's pretty bad. Cause just well he knows I know what he has. I'd never trade Pinnacle here for a frog and a card. Or maybe I would. If I don't do it, he's gonna exile. I have to block with Ornithopter one. Double block the other one. No, maybe I would trade actually. Plus I get to trade for the bigger one. No Pippin Meltdown, please. Do I even counter the frog? Could have persist and then I just lose. Emperor of Bones. If you had played frog, I would have probably countered. And then he gets to resolve Rebuke's good draw for now. Lots of his best cards are 2 and 3 mana. Need to dodge like Unearth. Unearth Emperor. Might as well, right? Alright, big draw step. That plays. Do I play it first or do I attack first? Need to. If I play it first, I can attack with everyone. Then he kind of has to double block. He's never double blocking Emissary. I don't think so. If I attack with everyone, he's gonna like pump the frog, give it flying, block 1, take 4, go down to 2. And then I Needle Emperor. And I have 2 flyers and an emissary. Is he gonna change his blocks if I play it first? He can double block the frog. He can double block thing. And I kill the frog and he has a useless emperor. Trying to think if I have a 2-turn clock. I can trick him in having a 2-turn clock. If I played first, I name Emperor. He double blocks Emissary. Takes 2. If I attack first, he eats a token. Goes down to 2. I name Emperor. I get another token, but then he still has Emperor to chomp and Frog to eat a token next turn, so I still don't have lethal. What if I just name Frog and attack with everyone? Oh, oh, that's what he's doing? He's keeping his Frog? And chumping now? It's kind of nice. I guess if he draws a Meltdown, I lose. I was gonna say it's kind of nice because now if he draws a Meltdown, it's not as big of a deal. Well, that's rude. Did he draw a Meltdown? There's not a ton of cards where he would tank here. I guess he didn't draw Meltdown. I guess he would insta-play Meltdown, probably. Alright, no more auto aura to bail me out. Not sure what I can draw here. I didn't see he had Pyroclast in his sideboards. Dude, his list says Rough Tumble. Awkward. And I would have submitted a much different list if I had more time to test. I mean, the thing is, he probably doesn't bring in Rough Tumble, so it would have been something else, but... I think we should just tell them what happened. And I mean, I kind of got a pretty. I don't remember if it was the normal ruling or not, but got a fairly strict ruling against me the other day for last time I played that tournament. I mean, to be fair, we should all check and before the tournament starts that our list matches. I didn't do it. So. But I also didn't like have issues or submit. But I guess especially if you had issues and stuff and had to change your deck list. I mean, I don't really blame him. I would have probably not really thought about it. Oh, two explosives. Jeez. Is his main deck is different? Am I drunk? Okay, no. I mean, that Pyroclast was really good for him too. Like, I'm not sure I would have played differently, but also kind of awkward. Like, I'm fine with whatever ruling, obviously, but I don't think it's fair for it to be on him to be out. He said he'll concede if nothing happens. And we should just play like just for streaming purposes and stuff. But it should be on him to be out concede, or it shouldn't be on me to be like, oh, it's fine. You know. Kind of popping off here. Yeah, we're talking to it's weird because the organizer has his actual list with the power class and stuff. It's just that Spice Rack didn't update as it should, and oh wait, I'm still dead on boards. I'm dumb. I have to go down to free. Oh no, I can go down to. I guess I can pay the black. I have to, right? I have to pay the black, go down to 5, kill this. Chump Oculus. I mean, Chump Frog. Alright, the rule is keep playing. No, I mean, it's not his fault. Like, his only his only fault in all of this is he didn't double check before the tournament. Alright, can I do anything here? I don't have Spellbomb in my deck. I don't have Needle left either. So I'm gonna get a flyer to block. Can I draw an instant? No. Crypt. Can crypt his graveyard, but then you can just discard. I can get Ornithopter, I guess. Ugh. Oh, and he still has Emperor Archon. Oh, no, I have the Needle still on Emperor. I mean, I'm technically not dead. I could just draw Thought. Like, you could have, like, nothing. And I could draw Thought Monitor. And pop off. Yeah, I feel like at least a remake of Game 2 would be, like, the best. Like, just keep playing seems weird. Keep, like... Oh no, the scolding, the GD scolding. Oh, you know what? Dude, you know what actually happened though? He doesn't have Meltdown in his sideboards. He has explosives, and I played hard against Meltdown. But I guess, yeah, whatever, it's fine. I think it's fair. I think I would have lost that game almost no matter what. Okay, so he has 2 explosives, Pyroclasm, a Dispute. Not doing Blood Moon. Still not doing Galvanic Blast. Power class 2 explosives. I don't know, would I have won? Would I have played way differently? I think I would have ran into the Pyro class if anything. Do I want Dismember? And do I want to Rebuke? Or do I just want Kappas? How does he deal with fast Kappa? Oh, maybe Galv Blast is good. He has Emperor of Bones. 3 Emperors. He also kills an Oculus. But it's bad against explosives and Pyroclasm. Let's just stick to the Dismembers. Rebuke or Kappa? Maybe Shadow Spear is not so bad against Explosive Spiroclasm, just because it's a 1. And that lets me overextend a little more. Could just full YOLO. Problem is Cannoneer is not very good against... I'll do Free Kappa to Rebuke. I like the YOLO strats with this deck. I did Arena Go, I went like 1-3 my first run, and I'm 1-1 in second run. No land, right? Nope. And this hand is unplayable. Right, yep. And this hand is pretty bad. Can be worse. He's on 6. Surely I keep the Steam. I keep the Mox, right? Don't want to cast it. I mean, if he thoughts he's Mox, I think that's fine for me. I think I'd rather keep Thoughtcast. Yeah, free hands was no turn on emissary in a row. Fortunate. It's probably GG. I will say that Darksteel Citadel is pretty good right now. Playing the Mugs, game losing if I draw Emissary. I'm gonna try and high roll. Obviously, if he goes Thoughtseize Mox, and then I draw a third land, and then I wish I'd played the Mox, but also if he Thoughtseize Mox, it means he doesn't have a nurse right away. Yeah, I would have Mox. He would have taken like one of the Thoughtcast. This sucks. Feel like it was a bad rolling too, but I mean, I guess if he didn't hit anything great of the manifests, maybe I have a chance. Still a lot of damage, just gonna die to 2/2s. Have I played a land yet? I've played Darksteel Citadel. He has the looting in the yards. Guess I should maybe let him fetch first. Yeah, I mean, I honestly don't understand how that's not at least a remake of Game 2 when I'm just playing with wrong info. Seems like things can get out of hand for me real fast. Alright, I guess I have to keep. Lots of good things can happen. So I can go Emissary Bubble into Emissary Shadow Spear. Or I can go Emissary, Emissary. Yeah, I guess I should just go Emissary Bubble. And then I almost definitely want to sack since any zero, it kind of pays for itself. Yeah, Endurance, like, not low card. Oh, that's a good one. Birthing Ritual, probably what you want. Damn, I could really use a Mox or a Drum here. Let's see, I can go Warp, Shadow Spear, and just lose to Ritual. How does he put creatures in play? Thing is, if I say go and he has Land Agent, I just get wrecked. Making tokens against his deck, not the greatest. Emissary, Shadow Spear, get another 1/1. Alright, I guess I'm just gonna say go and Prage. Prage he doesn't have agent. Looks like he has agent. GG. Uh, Maybe I can still go over the top. He doesn't have like mass removal. Okay, just a Fibble Flip. I can live with that. So now I can go this. I can play Saga. Play Shadow Spear. Can draw 2. And that's it, I guess. Not great. Yeah, where are zeros? I drew 0 zeros since in my top 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cards, 6 cards. But he bricked on Oculus once at least. Kind of a big deal. Does have 7 cards in hand though. Can he actually like kill creatures? He has 2 Brazen Bower to bounce them. He has Ice Fang to block them and Force Sink into Stupor down the line. There's Kappa Cannoneer. He might not be able to race it. I bricked again. Do I draw a lot in paper? As in, not finish the match? Not a ton. I mean, I don't know if I draw more than the average player given decks I play. Okay. So I can play an Emissary. That's for Plerothopter. And play a Cannoneer. He's probably going to counter Emissary. And I can go Ornithopter Thoughtcast. Kind of have to make him use his counters though, right? I think I do. Oh, he didn't have a counter. And he doesn't have Dismember? Oh, he has Dismember. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is 2, right? Just cast Cannoneer. And hope it. I mean, he might just really struggle to deal with scanning here on time. It's like a 2-turn clock, yeah. Dodged Oculus twice. Dodged a flare here. Sideboard 2 Collector Roof, 3 Force of Vigor, 3 Disputes. Scolding if he wants, not a Dismember if he wants, even Consign. He can technically bring in like 15 cards. This is where you want to draw the citadels. Making a token seems good, right? Then get a Mox here. Mox, Welding Jar. Welding Jar is good against Death Touch. Just gonna get Mox. Alright, that's lethal. Yes, to counter it. I mean, he would have countered Monitor, I guess. Alright, so Oof. Force of Vigor Dispute. Whip Flare is kind of good against him. Kind of. Definitely one Dismember. And then it's like, do I want Whip Flares or not? Let's see, Crypt. Crypt lets him cast Oculus. Crypt might be good enough. Let's trim a Kappa. Trim a Rebuke. Do one Whip Flare at least. Kappa's kind of nice against Oof though. Maybe I'm not. This deck's just not that great at holding turn 1 Rebuke, actually, because, like, if you play your artifacts to Rebuke, then you're not maxing out on Emissary. Maybe I'll just do 0 Rebukes. Could try this, honestly. I don't hate it. It gives me more removal for Oof. Like, turn 1 Monitor. Can you explain thoughts on his version versus a version of Emery Tamiyo Moxon, on which you think is better? I like the Cutter Tamiyo Mox that topped the showcase a couple of weeks ago. I didn't see that list. I know I've played some Cutter, blue-red Cutter before, and it was not great, but maybe it was Emissary. Does it still play Emissary? I don't know. Just like, if you're gonna play Monitor and Kappa, you kind of have to build a deck that way, I think. But if you want to build around Cutter, it's like Cutter and Emissary don't work very well together, right? Looks like he has disputes. SF turn 2 monitor. Okay, how are we sequencing if he doesn't have disputes? So to play around oof. Oof, dispute, force of vigor. So I could go welding jar, mox, welding jar, bubble, mox, and say go. If he has dispute into oof, just trying to see how likely it is that he would go turn 1 islands. Could have dismember too. Well, at least I get a token with dismember. And then dispute's gonna be good at some point. Dispute. I guess I shouldn't draw right away. Force of vigor incoming. Okay. Well, it sucks. I was all unlucky. That's why people were copying that list. I saw that list. I just not sure that list is super functional. I feel like having seven spells is super greedy. The rest is okay. I don't know, it's tough. Like Steel Cutter Emissary, there's kind of tension there. Yeah, Rebuke's not great with Cutter. I feel like this list is just a little greedy. I'm not, it's like, I don't think it's terrible or anything, but I think it's a little off. I'd probably play like less Cannoneer, less spells. Also, even Steel Cutter doesn't have to be a 4 of, right? I don't know, it's tough. There's like so many ways to build a deck. Honestly, I don't know if it needs Blast either. Gonna have to keep playing just because. Probably has a Flare of Denial by now. Oh, we know he has Force of Vigor too. With Flare XTD. If only the Swift Flare was something else. But I've not been playing my midnights and discarding cards. That's probably kind of fun, actually. Rebuke's much better on the play. I actually get to counter his good cards. I'm gonna do all four. I'm not gonna do the crypts, I guess. And I might not even do Shadow Sphere. No, let's keep it Shadow Sphere. Maybe trim a monitor on the play. No. Um, maybe Blast is good too. What does do free rebukes? It's my score. I'm 1-2. But I'm playing a bad version of the deck. Turn one Saga Podcast. I like either don't have Emissary or have two Emissary with like no blue mana. There's just no in between. Force of Vigor. Did GG Force of Vigor. Easy game. Could have floated blue. Wait, what? Oh, it does nothing. Alright, I mean, I didn't draw land last game. Maybe I can draw land this game. There we go. Brought in Consign. Consign on the draw. Ain't no way. Consign on the draw is surely a choice. Pitch Birthing Ritual, so either he... Hopefully it just means he didn't have another green card. He just topped. Probably over if I don't draw well here. Since he just topped. Such a joke. My draws are such a joke. Like, I understand variance, but... This is like next level. I think I should probably bubble, right? I'll look at the cards. I just have another Force of Vigor. Might have Force of Vigor, my Mem Knight plus my Emissary. I think if he had it last turn. Force of Vigor stop. No, I did not cast it on your turn. Not bringing in Force of Negation against you, my friend. I don't even bring it against someone who has Rab Disguise. Alright, I have no options, right? It's literally Thoughtcast. Okay, he brought in Force of Negation and Consigned to Memory. What the hell? Why did you board out? You're just pitching a Coiling Oracle instead of like hard casting your Force of Vigor? Okay. I mean, at least they're just feel like they're giving me a small chance. Oh, Oculus. Okay. Tried playing Living In, it was different than Ryo. Should I practice more? I don't know. I mean, did you enjoy it? Did you feel like it was good? You were just messing up? I'm not sold that Living In's in like super great spot right now, but I'm also not sure. Subtlety with Sync. Okay. 0 cards in hands. Good question. Top or bottom? If I top, I can go Emissary, Mox Emissary. I'm supposed to bottom, right? Hope I draw 0. Oh, plus, I guess he just gets it with Oculus anyways. It's another reason to bottom. Alright, can I drop from this hellhole? I don't think there's prizes for X-Free. Man, that was some not low opening. Well, that hand was kind of okay, but it was not even, still not even that great, especially not against Force of Vigor. Let's see, prizes.